Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. Today we are going to try and beat Magnus Carlsen bot. However, every time we lose, we get another bishop. So yeah, we're just gonna exchange one of these pawns for a bishop until we can win. We're gonna start here with e4. Just gonna play a regular game here against him, and yeah, this should be pretty hopeless, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, so I've done a few challenges in which I challenged Magnus. I never beat Magnus the first try, like ever, because it's like nearly impossible, because yeah, I mean, tends to be a very good player. So let's see, what can we do? Okay, he jumps his knight in. Really? Okay, he wants to go here probably. Do I go here? Let's see, here. Okay, that does not work. Okay, let's go here. He will probably push one of these pawns, I guess. Okay, he goes here, really. Takes my rook, takes this pawn. Okay, I'm gonna take... It's probably bad, but you know. Queen trade? Draw? I would like a draw here. Wouldn't mind a draw. Okay, let's prevent this bishop from coming here. Oh, this knight's gonna be annoying, huh? Yeah, this bishop is gonna be very annoying. We need to get rid of this bishop. He's already finding some sort of way to be very annoying. Okay, yeah. What is the plan here? What is the plan here? How do I get rid of this bishop? I need to get rid of this bishop because it's a very annoying piece. And he's gonna push these pawns, which is also very annoying. Okay, I'm gonna maybe reroute like this, but what does it accomplish? I don't know. I can also put my knight here, try to go here or something, but also that doesn't really look like it accomplishes much, but okay. I can also go for some sort of push. Maybe I'll do that, actually. Maybe I'll push. It's probably bad, but you know, we're gonna go for it anyways. At least this is more like a draw. He's now a pawn in front, and he has some sort of pressure here, but yeah. These two pawns are weak, so maybe if I can get my knight here, I'd be able to... Is he gonna... He's not gonna allow that, right? He's gonna take. And this pawn is also very... Yeah, okay, he's gonna take and take, yeah. How do I get my knight here? If I get my knight here, I at least target some sort of... Some pawns, I guess. Here, and then I need to get here. So okay, let's start with this move probably. Okay, he goes there, which is annoying. Probably if I go here, he's gonna trade, right? I mean, he's up 2 pawns. Can I hold that? I don't think I can hold that position. These pawns are coming down the board. So do I go here maybe? But that doesn't really do what I want it to do, does it? Here. Like here maybe. I think I'm losing if I go here, because I mean, okay, well we'll go for it. I'm losing anyway, so you know. We are very close though. He's gonna do this. Yeah, that's annoying, huh? I can never get these pawns. That's the problem. I can never take this pawn. And I can break on this side. Maybe I can do something like this, but yeah, even that is probably hopeless. Here's just this. I don't really like that. Although then I can push maybe. Okay, let's go for it. I don't know. This is bad, right? Yeah, this is bad. Okay. Yeah, now I'm definitely not getting through. Okay, well, I'll just play it out because, you know, I'm doing a challenge, so. This is completely lost, of course. Considering I have no moves. Yeah, I mean that's we were close though. I think if I didn't trade the knight, I might have been able to get something here, but you know. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's. I'm very curious for the game review because we were not playing bad at all, but we were, yeah, just a tiny bit less good than he was, of course, which is usually what happens against the Magnus bot. He just you know, finds a way. So let's see. Okay, this is all relatively normal. This is all normal. This was all good. We have a decent position here. This is all fine. Yeah, I thought right after I took here, I thought maybe maybe f5 would have been better, but you know. Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine. Queen trade, which is a little bit better for him, but still we are doing quite all right, to be fair. But you know, g4 is the best idea. G5 is a blunder. Yeah. And here he's already a lot better. So what? I should have just played this instead of g5. Just go up with the king, which makes a lot of sense actually. You know. But yeah, we decided to trade everything hoping for a draw, and then we lost some pawns. And yeah, like even if I go here, it's still very, very lost probably. Then he goes here, which might even be worse, right? Yeah. Then you lose this pawn, and you know. So yeah, very difficult. But we're just gonna try to play him with an extra bishop. We have this bishop here now, and we are playing with the white pieces again. We're gonna try, you know. This is a very odd situation right now because I have a bishop staring against this pawn. What if I play like bishop c4? Just double attacking this pawn. Bishop c4, how do you protect this pawn? Maybe this, bishop c4, maybe this, that's an idea. So maybe this is a little bit too soon, huh? What if I just go for the center here? Bring out my queen early. Are there some tricks? I don't know. I can go here, but then there's just this again. I can go here, but then there's this again. So maybe... Okay, let's return all the way back, which is a little bit passive, but you know. We're just going to play this like a regular game. And we're going to hope that somewhere we are going to be better because of our extra bishop here. But, you know. Okay. Yeah, wants to go for this pawn, huh? What about bishop d3? Let's go bishop d3, looks fine to me. Let's castle. Maybe pin. Let's pin, you know. Okay, what do we do? Do we take? Do we go back? We go back, right? I mean, yeah, let's just keep the pin. Okay, what do we do now? Let's see. Now we have to actually think, you know. We have this extra bishop, but it is not very useful at the moment. This bishop is also not very useful at the moment. We can go queen d2, but then we pin ourselves, which is not really nice. We can also never kick this bishop away from the b4 square. We have no a3, so that is a little bit annoying. What is the plan here? Here. Here. Maybe I'll go queen e2. Queen e2 here. I just take. Okay, let's go queen e2. Let's see. And then maybe push. Push, takes. Push, takes. Okay, let's push. We'll see. Okay, he takes here first. We can take that. Then we can take and take maybe. Okay, now he goes here. This bishop is not under attack. This bishop is. I can take, and then open up this structure on this side. But, you know, I mean, maybe that is a good idea. I mean, he won a pawn here in the exchange, right? So it's +2 only. Or no, he's already a pawn in front because the a pawn is of course not there anymore. So we could trade queens here, I guess. I guess if I take here, he's gonna take with the queen. He can also maybe take with the pawn, to be fair, but that looks a little bit crazy. But you know, I don't think he can do that actually. That's maybe a little bit too much. So I can take, and then what do you do then? Can also go bishop here, takes, and then takes. Is that an idea? Bishop takes. What if he goes here? Queen here, attacking this or something? I don't know. Here. So bishop takes, pawn takes, blocks maybe. But then there's probably bishop g6. So I'm gonna do this. I don't know. It looks interesting. I don't know if it works, but this looks very, very weakening. What if I just go queen f5? Go for this. How do you protect it? I mean, queen f5, like push. No, I can just take queen f5. Bishop here. No. So queen f5. Obviously, he's still protecting this. So queen f5. Maybe he just goes back. Is that the idea? Then if I take, he takes. I go here. He just escapes. Is that the idea? What if I take first? Then he's probably gonna take with a rook, maybe. So queen f5. Queen f5. There's probably the best move. I don't know. Maybe then I have this move actually, but then he just goes back. Takes. Okay, let's go for queen f5. I don't know if it works. Okay, okay, there's also this move. So what happens if I go queen g6 right now? So queen g6, I'm threatening to take and mate. So queen g6, is he gonna go king g8 then? So queen g6, is there any way to prevent mate? I don't know. Now he goes here. Okay. Well, maybe we can draw him. Okay, that's something. I mean, I'll take a draw. It's not what we want. We need to win, but still, a draw is not bad. Even if we are up a minor piece. Yeah, he played better. Of course he did. So yeah, let's see. This is all relatively normal. We're still pretty good here. This is all fine. This is fine. Opening things up. Bishop here is not the best thing to do. No. And queen f5 is a miss. However, queen d7 isn't the best move. The best move is to go here. And now if I go here, then he can go back maybe. And now I can't go back because then you simply trade. And then it's relatively equal. Apparently. Okay, well this is yeah, relatively equal apparently. But yeah, I mean, interesting game nonetheless. Okay, well we drew him one time. Now we have 2 extra bishops. So hopefully we will be able to defeat him now. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna try. D4 maybe? Just opening everything up. Okay, interesting. Huh, okay, what about something like, okay, I don't know. So what about something like queen d3 immediately? Yeah, then he can just defend, right? I mean, yeah, let's go here, attack this. Let's go bishop here maybe. Let's go queen, bishop d3 maybe. This bot is so incredibly good at finding the weak spots. He always immediately goes bishop e4 because I have no a pawn. It's incredible, really. It's really incredible. He always does the same thing. He always immediately attacks my weaknesses. And this is the exact same thing. I have no a pawn, h pawn. I can't push him away. Which is very annoying. And look at this bishop. Look at this bishop is terrible. I mean, okay, I have to find some way here to not get destroyed immediately. What about just bishop here right now? Let's go bishop here. Let's see. Queen here takes. I mean, How do we proceed here? I don't know. Maybe queen d2. Don't think it's a good move, but I'll do it anyways. This also looks very, very bad, but I don't know. I can go here first of all, and then I can maybe go here. Yeah, maybe something like this. I don't know. Isn't this just really good? If I go here, he's probably gonna find some way to be very annoying. He's probably gonna move his knight or something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, he goes bishop back. Understandable. What if I go bishop e5, takes, maybe back, maybe here, takes. That probably isn't not that good, right? Okay. How do we win this? Rook over and then sacrifice maybe? But rook over, he's definitely gonna go anywhere with his knight. Probably here, maybe something like that. This is so difficult, man. I feel like rook a to e1 is a blunder because I don't know. Here. What if I just go back? You can even go here, attack my rook. But then I can maybe sacrifice and go here or something. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't even do anything. He just goes a5, really. What if I just take? If he takes back with the rook, I can go here, here, and here, and then he's pinned. So, but then he can just move. And if I take, I mean, no retreat, so not really good. So here. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I don't want to have this bishop here, which is really annoying. How do we win this? So difficult. Is there some sort of mate here? I'm probably already a little bit worse right now, right? This bishop is terrible. What about just bishop e5, takes, knight back? I'm gonna do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, just takes with the queen, of course. Wow. Okay. Obviously. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm probably gonna lose this game too. Unbelievable. This is so difficult, man. So very difficult. It's almost impossible. Takes. Can't even skewer. I don't know. All the way back, maybe. So if I go all the way back, he might go here. Let's say I go here. I'm gonna go all the way back. I don't know. Maybe I can go something like this. I don't know. Is this a good move? Maybe here and here. Okay, but this looks a little bit promising, right? I don't know. Does it? Is there nothing here? Is there nothing here? Let's say I take, he takes. There, that's a mate, so that's not okay. There. There's no blocking. I'm covering all these squares, so he has to go here. Then I can maybe go here, but then he just goes here probably. So let's say there. Maybe then I can simply take or something. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Looks interesting, but probably doesn't work. There. If I can just feel like I'm so close, but I'm probably losing because it's the Magnus bot. So I'm probably somehow messing this up, but it feels like I'm so close. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I bring my rook into the game? If I go king up, he just checks me or something? I don't know. King up. There's no check here. King up and just rook h1. Is king g2 a move? I mean, surely that must be too crazy, right? I mean, so what about, okay, let's see. What about bishop g5? Bishop g5, rook here. And then if I check, he goes here. Is that like a perpetual? Maybe there. If he blocks, then I can take. So that doesn't work, right? There. So there, that's there, and then there and there. That's not good. So here. Maybe he goes there, but then I just check, which is not good. That he can't go there then. Okay. So I guess this is a draw, right? Bishop g5. Bishop g5, is that a draw? I don't know. Okay, let's go bishop g5. Oh, he goes rook g8. Wow. But wait, what? Can't I just take? Oh, I'm pinned. Oh, this guy, man. Okay, well, okay. Let's try this one once more with 2 extra bishops, because I believe we should be able to do it. I'm pinned. That's terrible. Okay. I'm gonna give up this position. I can't. For some reason you can't give up when you are playing a custom position. I don't know why. Because okay, I'm just gonna get mated. Yeah, very nice. So I'm gonna really curiously analyze this game, because I'm very curious where we went wrong. He played with a 94.8, really. I mean, come on, guys, this is unbelievable. I played with a 65.1. Well, that's pretty humbling. Okay, well, I thought we were doing very well, but apparently there was nothing there. The pin, unbelievable. What a guy. Okay, so the rook sacrifice was the best idea. That's interesting to see. This isn't as good because he could just take afterwards, which is something I missed. And here I tried to get a little tricky, which sort of worked, but bishop xg6 never really worked. Yeah. Bishop g5 is the best move. So what about king g1, king g2? Now he just goes here. Yeah, that's just a pin, still a pin. So he pinned me anyways, and I forgot that I was pinned. Wow. But what about just this though? I should have just gone here. Okay, that's not good, but can he block with the knight? Really? Wow. Because now my bishop is pinned. What a guy. Okay, yeah, that's unbelievable. Man, that's unbelievable. Okay, I completely missed this idea by going rook g8 and pinning my pieces here, which are aligned to my king. Okay, we're gonna play one more time this with the 2 bishops. If we can beat him this time, we're just gonna call it a day and you know, say we did our best. Okay, so okay. Let's see, what do we do here? I wanna actually prevent this bishop e4 and bishop g4 moves, because they are really annoying and they're really difficult to deal with. So how do I proceed here? I can't really bring out my knights in that, like if I do it like this. So how do you do it? What about c4 maybe? Let's go c4. Let's do something crazy. Why not? Pin. Yeah, okay, it's a bit annoying already. So now if I go here, I mean, do I go here now? I guess I go here now, right? Let's just go here. I think it should be fine. Yeah, I'm nowhere near castling. That's a little bit of a problem. Maybe I go bishop d3. I can win a pawn first of all, but yeah. I guess I want to get my pieces out in castle first. Okay, let's go here. Okay, he pushes. Do we go back? Simply go back. Okay, now he goes here. Do we get my other bishop into the game? Do we have 2 bishops here, so staring like this, which looks a little bit crazy actually, but you know. Maybe I'll take with this bishop and attack this pawn. I can take this pawn and get a pawn and a rook for 2 minor pieces. So there. Such an interesting game. This leads to really interesting positions, which really which is really difficult to analyze what is going on. But sure. Yeah, do I just, so I get a pawn, I lose a bishop, I get a rook, I lose a bishop, so that's 6 points of material against 6 points of material. And then he's playing with these pieces, and I'm playing with these pieces. Do I do it? I don't know. Is it a good trade? Maybe it's not actually, is it? I guess it's not actually. Maybe knight e2 is better. So knight e2, what will he do? Maybe bishop here, but then I just take, so that's not really good. Let's go knight e2 actually. Queen trades? Do we go for a queen trade here? I guess I don't mind the queen trade. Okay, now he gets in. Okay. Cool. Just back. Protect this. Back, rook here, castle. Okay, let's go back. Let's just castle, I guess. Oh, I don't like all these pieces here. I don't like all these pieces here. Wow. Such an interesting structure. Such an interesting game, really. There. It's a really, really weird situation. I don't know what's going on. If I can get this knight away from here and this bishop, I might be able to play rook bishop here, which would be very good. I'm gonna try to simplify, because I mean I can argue that I'm the one who is trying to simplify here. Okay, he just goes back. How do I get this bishop off the board? This bishop isn't really doing a whole lot, is it? Maybe I can go here or something. Maybe that's an idea. Okay. Oh yeah, then he protected with his bishop. Okay. Well, let's do this anyways. Really. Such a weird thing. Maybe rook d1. He's just waiting for me to blunder. That's the point. There's gonna be a move here and there where I'm gonna blunder, and he's gonna take advantage of it. And you know. So takes there. I guess I just want to simplify, right? I mean, that's what I've been saying the whole time. Bishop takes. I guess bishop takes, right? Okay, well, I mean, we are winning. We are definitely winning. We have 2 extra pieces. I mean, if we I'm not gonna say that I don't mess this up, because I know I'm fully capable of messing this up against Magnus. But you know, it's something. We are doing quite all right, to be fair. We have to be careful, because there might be back rank checkmate ideas. So maybe just here. King f1. There's no bishop check. I just take. There's no check here. So king f1 maybe. Simple. Okay, let's start with king f1. Offer a bishop trade. We are no longer really attacking this, which is a shame, but you know. Here. So offer a bishop trade is an idea. And then maybe put my bishop here or something. Okay, let's do this. Okay, he takes, but now surely now I should be winning, right? Take with the knight or the rook? I don't know. Okay, let's take with the knight. Maybe we can go. Okay, let's get my rook here. I mean, that must be good, right? That's a free pawn. Yeah, okay. So what about just bishop back or bishop here? Bishop here, check. That's not good. So let's put my bishop here. I don't know. Okay, but now we're surely now we're winning. I mean, this is completely winning. But you know, how do you do it? That's the question. King up, maybe. So the point is, if I go here, he checks, and then if I go away, he takes this. So I'm gonna go king up, and ooh, that's not good. Oops. Unbelievable. So I managed to lose one of the 2 pieces, which is already quite a shame, but okay. Okay, well, do we keep the knight or the bishop? I guess we keep the knight, right? And then let's say, okay, what is your rook doing there? It looks quite stupid. Maybe I can go here, then he has to go something like here, and you know. So if I keep the knight, takes here maybe. If he goes back, he can't. Okay, let's keep the knight. I guess that's a little bit better, right? And then we go for this pawn, maybe. Now we have a passed pawn, which should be really good. Let's give a check. Maybe we go for this pawn. Don't really want to get here. Let his rook get here. That's gonna be a problem. So let's put my rook here, maybe. Oh, he's going to try and get it passed pawn himself. This is terrible, man. So here, 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 here. He promotes. Let's not allow that. Maybe here, 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 here. Yeah, maybe I'll go. Where do I go? I can always go f3 too. f3, check. Here. This is so difficult, man. Even if you're winning, it's still completely like so difficult. I guess f3 is a move. Here I go back. Okay, let's go f3. Okay, he wants to go for this knight if I ever drop it. I don't really want to drop the knight, so maybe we'll go here. He can't really take this, which is good for me. Such a terrible opponent to play. Let's go here. Okay. Maybe now we just simply push. Such a terrible opponent to play, man. Really. Here. Threatening to take this. How does he protect it? Can he go here? So what about here first? Like, okay, it's so difficult, man. It is so difficult to play this guy. It's really difficult. Don't want to blunder my knight, so if I go here, it's just gonna push. So difficult. This is so difficult. It's really insane how difficult it is to beat this bot. He always finds the most annoying thing to do. Maybe this is a move. Check. King up. Okay, let's go for this. I don't know. Okay, now I can take this pawn, right? Do I? Or this pawn. Okay, but this is good, right? Okay, now I should be... I'm fairly confident that now I should be able to... At least... He's gonna try to mate me or something. I can give this check. That's like almost checkmate, but not really. Can always also go here, but then there's this, and then I made it, so... Check here. So what about this move? I cover all these squares. Let's say he goes here. So check here, 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 here. What if he goes here? What about just king here right now? What about just king e1 right now? Looks pretty good. Goes here, understandable. Once again, very annoying, but understandable. Okay, so I can go knight f5, and then if he takes, there's a fork, which is very nice. So knight f5, I'm threatening to take this. But is there any trick on knight f5? I don't know. Knight f5. Knight f5, what does he do? Can he go like here? But then I just check and take, and you know. Knight f5, but that's not even a check. So knight f5 here might work actually. But then I can go here maybe, and then if you take, yeah, then he probably still is winning somehow. So knight f5, rook g5. Like here. I'm gonna go knight f5. Let's see if it's losing or not. Okay, that is also a move, I guess. What about this? Push. There's no way that he can push in that situation, right? Here and then push. Is that a thing? Then I can take with check. Let's say he takes, then I get my rook behind, right? And then I must be winning. But then he takes. But then I might be first. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, if I don't win this game, I tried. I mean, I tried. Oh, there's also this. Oh my god, that's insane. If I take, he takes with the pawn, and I can. There's no physical way for me to. Maybe there's this in that situation, but then he just takes, right? It's unbelievable. This guy is unbelievable. Here, and I can't go to g5. This is just honestly just it's just stupid. Really, it really is stupid. Okay, maybe I have to go rook b4, and then he can't take. Rook b4 check up, push there. Take, and that also doesn't work probably, right? Rook b4 probably doesn't work. I don't know. I'm gonna go rook b4. Yeah, I figured he would do this, and then probably just push. And then if I check, is that mate? That's not. Wait, that's gonna be mate. So if I go here, he can't push. Right? Oh, there's no mate. There's h3. This is what I mean, you guys. This is what I mean. This type of you have to deal with this type of chess. I mean, it's just every time you think you are going to do something good, he just finds a way. He finds a way to hold on. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable, honestly. I have this check too. Let's see, check. He has to go here or here probably. Yeah, so check here, check here. Okay, I'm gonna give this check and hope for the best. If I go here, there's this, and then I can go here maybe, and then at least there's no I can also give this check. So okay, so let's see, knight e3 here, there. Is there a draw in here? I don't know. So let's say rook here, and they go here. I can't take, of course, because then he promotes. And if he promotes, there's no like check to win the piece. So if I go here and here, I can probably go rook h4. And there's no way to promote. His rook is still able to go here or something. Well, then I might be able to go here. So let's say rook here, 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 here. King gets out, I guess. Is there some way to do this? Knight e3 or rook g4? What is better? Knight e3. What if he goes back? That's probably gonna lead to mate or something. I don't know. Is it? Here, 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 here. I can't go there in that situation, and then he's probably gonna promote. So I guess this is the better move. He can also go here, really, but this is just this is a perpetual, right? At least this is a perpetual. Do I just take the draw and head home? I can take, of course. Okay, I guess yeah. I can also take. I don't know, does that do anything? Or now I can go knight e3. Maybe is that an idea? What if I go knight e3 right now? He just goes up. Is that a move? Really? Knight e3 up, there, there. Then you get the same situation as I mentioned before. So here, 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 and there's no more rook check. So here, here, and then I have to probably go back. It's probably just a draw. I don't know. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I can take though, and then try to hold on or something. But that probably is losing, right? I mean, what if I take? What if I take, and then go here? Then he just escapes. I don't know. Doesn't really seem like it works. This is probably a draw. I don't know. I'm gonna go for the draw. I don't know. Let's see in the analysis if we had anything. I mean, if this doesn't show how incredibly difficult it is to beat this bot, even with 2 bishops, even if you are, I mean, obviously if I didn't blunder one of the 2 pieces there and I managed to play on, I would have been able to beat him probably. But this is just, I mean, it's unbelievable. It is so difficult. It is so incredibly difficult to beat this guy. Yeah, so let's see. This is all good. Everything here is good. I'm doing very well here. I'm keeping my advantage, trying to trade everything off as much as possible, which I'm very much able to do so, which is very nice. So here I'm doing very well, and I'm almost completely winning. But this is the move that at least gave away 1 piece, which is annoying. Apparently, saving the bishop was a little bit better. Yeah, and then he just finds a way to be so incredibly annoying. Like, he finds all the best moves. Like, literally almost all of the moves he plays are the best moves. And this isn't even the best thing, you know? I was like, here I was thinking, okay, well, I'm doing good. I get another pawn. His two pawns are no longer connected. Here I was like, I must be winning. I mean, I must be winning. Apparently you're not. And if I go here, I still am winning, even though he takes this pawn. So there was still a minor win in there, because but knight f5 was the big blunder. Yeah, and then this, and then king g3 is brilliant. It's insane, really is insane. And now it's just a draw. Well, I mean, yeah, like I mentioned, I hope this shows how incredibly difficult it is to beat this guy, and he finds the only way probably to save this game and to prolong the game. We tried, but we were unable to beat him. I think we drew 3 times or 2 times. I'm not sure. I think 3 times. Lost 3 games, but you know, I don't know. Hope you liked the video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.